Hello, YouTubers. Some recent news has firmly convinced me of America's intention to start a global war. As always, I welcome your comments. One very simple point that I think the majority of Democrats and independents are missing is this. I can't stress this enough, but Trump isn't stupid. He's evil, but his actions have demonstrated that he can plan very well and implement actions that further his goals. No, he's not very good at language and even sometimes acts childish, but those flaws work as an advantage for him. Progressive media outlets like the Young Turks need to stop acting like Trump is an idiot. They are only helping him through such actions. Moreover, their attitudes do nothing to win over Republican voters. As always, actions speak louder than words. That Western leaders excluded China and Russia from the D-Day commemoration is the clearest indication yet that China and Russia are intentionally being pushed closer together. This exclusion would not have happened without the United States, especially since it was commemorating the American victory at D-Day. As Chinese Foreign Ministry spokesperson stated, a certain country has been seeking an absolute strategic edge in the military field by practicing unilateralism and undermining arms control and non-proliferation regimes, which has posed severe challenges to global strategic equilibrium and stability, and that China and Russia have the duty and obligation to safeguard global strategic stability. Also, in reference to the meeting between China and Russia after the D-Day snub, Russian President Vladimir Putin stated, "We confirmed that Russia and China's stance on key global issues are similar or coincide," as diplomats say. In short, they were saying America wants to start a world war and China and Russia wants to prevent it. So look at the actions Trump has taken so far. He's started a trade war with China and tried to destroy their economy and solve America's economic problems. He's waging war on immigrants. He's waging a war on journalism, with Julian Assange being the latest and well-known example. He's even waging a war on facts, given his lying nature and his attacks on journalists. So we should not pay attention to anything he says because he's been proven to be a consistent liar. When he says, "I don't want war with Iran," do we have any reason to believe him? People that surround themselves with warmongers want advice on how to start a war. People that surround themselves with peacemakers want advice on how to make peace. It's really that simple. Before I go, I want to briefly mention the Huawei ban and political concerns. As most realize, it's part of the trade war. As I've said repeatedly, America is not able to stop China's economy. It's trying everything it can, but the simple fact is that it can't. China will find other markets, which is exactly what Huawei is doing in Russia. I think once the United States realizes that they can't contain China, they will try to make a trade deal. But by that time, China will have the upper hand. This means that America will be pushed into a more violent approach. Moreover, Trump wants to win re-election. America is on the brink of a major recession. This means that without a war, Trump would lose re-election. But starting a war would provide a strong boost to the economy and unite the country enough for Trump to secure another victory. Thanks for your time. If you're wanting accurate news and honest analysis, please show your support by subscribing. Thanks once again.